Rich Tarani here. We're at CES 2013. I'm speaking with Mike Gregory. I'm in the Ferrari by Logic3 booth. Mike, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much indeed. Good to be here.
So tell me what's happening here in the booth.
Well, this is our second year here at CES. The first year we showed previews of our products, our collection. This year we're actually showing our production products. They came first to the States in December of last year with our distributor Jam Electronics. And if it's okay, I'll just kind of walk you around the booth and show you what's new this year.
Absolutely, let's do that.
Okay. So for us, what we have here is our flagship dock product. It's 2 by 100 watt mid-range, 2 tweeters and a subwoofer. It's around 350 watts of audio power. It's a AirPlay dock with Bluetooth, with 3.5mm audio input to it, with USB charging and video out. It's a very accomplished piece, finished beautifully in aluminium. So that's one of our new ones for the show. We have a Bluetooth variant as well for those who don't need AirPlay functionality, and that'll do very well for us. So that's one of our new docks.
So, and that's competitive with maybe something from a Bose or the Zeppelin product that's out there?
This one, probably the Sound Dock 10 or the Zeppelin Air or the A7 from Bowers & Wilkins, is in that kind of level of product. Okay.
That's what it looks like. And you said how many watts was it again?
It's around 350 watts of total audio power. So
tremendous amount.
Yeah, it's a lot. And for a sealed box as well, so you get the benefits of quite a tight, punchy bass response with the technology that we're using. So it's a Class HD amplifier inside, and when you hear it, one of the beauties of this product is even at low level, you still get a very full bass response, which is really unusual for a docking product.
Well, like you said, 350 watts, it's a staggering amount of power for such a small unit. I'd love to hear it. I wish we were in better surroundings.
Well, maybe I'll give you a demo later on.
Sounds good.
The next one we have here is first of our noise cancelling products on the Cavallino range. This has been very well reviewed all over Europe. It uses analog noise cancellation technology. It's a very rich sounding, very full bass, but also very smooth sounding headphone. So as and a lot of people ask us, is this just a badged product exercise? Well, all these products are unique designs built from the ground up by our engineers, and they use the best materials. So we're using a lot of aluminium in these parts. There's 169 individual pieces that go into making a T350, and when you get it in your hands, you get what you pay for. The lamb's leather is very soft. The aluminium parts are both light, so you can have a look at it by all means. Have a look. It's difficult, I guess, to kind of explain in words what these actually sound like, but I guess the thing to do is to get the guys to come around and have a listen. And ultimately, these are going to be reviewed well all over the world. And I'm very pleased to have them available in the States this year.
Now, not to interrupt, but how do the viewers purchase your products?
I guess we have a stateside market here. Now, I look after Europe as opposed to the States. So we're setting up a network of independent stores. So we have our distribution partner, Jam, who looks after North America and Canada for us. Products will be available in South America as well. And we'll be working with some of the mainstream retailers, such as the likes of Magnolia, I hope, Future Shop and Best Buy, but that's really sort of a conversation for my colleague David to have, who looks after the States. So from my perspective, I only know very few of the retail environments from America.
So what else? What else should we know about here? You got lots of other products.
We've launched around 18 different SKUs in around a year's time, and we've got them all out in around 4-month period. So it's been really very busy. So I could spend all of your film time talking about all the products, but what I'll try and do is kind of pick out a couple of stars, if you like, and say, for me, the T250 is go down as like a classic, an icon, in terms of its appearance. Again, the materials that we use, the size of the product, it'll go down to one of these sort of classic-looking things that will stand the test of time, and that's what we want. We don't want something which is just a headphone, which is one color this month, one color the next month. These things are built for an audience which is, let's say, not your typical wrap endorsed product, let's say.
Understood. So it's more of a higher end product, and the question becomes, in terms of price performance competition.
Well, we're going to be up against the likes of Beats by Dre. Those guys have helped sort of define the market. The Bowers & Wilkins products, of course, Sennheiser products. So ultimately, these products have to perform, and it's a very competitive market space. It seems like if you're a rapper, the next thing you do is launch a range of headphones at the moment. So every week is a new brand coming to the market. So it's a very competitive space. What we wanted to make sure is that we're not a typical licensed product. Our relationship with Ferrari is very tight, and they want to have we're like a flagship for them as a licensee. So what you see here is top quality marketing, top quality product, top quality materials, but also a very fair price performance ratio. And that's kind of what we need to make sure our customers are happy with. From right through to the packaging to the retail selling our products, to doing it in the right way, to make sure the customer experience is on that high level.
Thank you so much for your time. This was great.
Pleasure. Thanks again. Enjoy the show. Cheers.